Indonesia tsunami early detection buoys haven't worked for 6 years due to lack of funding.
Here's a summary of the article.
Indonesia's disaster agency says early detection tsunami buoys off the coast of Sulawesi have not been working for 6 years, resulting in insufficient warning before rising waters reached the shore. The buoys, designed to detect tidal waves and potential tsunamis, are the fastest early detection tsunami technology in the country. In the Sulawesi incident, BMKG cancelled the tsunami warning too soon, because it did not have data from Palu. This is the data the tsunami detection system could, Professor Comfort said. A concerted international effort was launched to improve tsunami warning capabilities after the 2004 tsunami killed 230,000 people in a dozen countries, more than half of them in the Indonesian province of Aceh. While the decision by BMKG to withdraw tsunami warnings has been met with harsh online criticism, Adam Switzer, a tsunami expert at the Earth Observatory of Singapore, said it's a little unfair to say the agency got it wrong. Since the 2004 tsunami, the mantra among disaster officials in Indonesia has been that the earthquake is the tsunami warning and signal for immediate evacuation. The event of tsunamis happen often and can result in many casualties. The attitude of the public towards the anticipation of a tsunami is still very minimal, he told CNBC Indonesia.
This post received a score of 5006, with an upvote ratio of 97%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
In the German Wikipedia, one can find something about the German-Indonesian tsunami early warning system. In the article it stated that the buoys are no longer part of the concept because they were not as effective as expected, mostly because fishing boats used them for anchoring and damaged them. It doesn't say anything about funding. But it makes it sound that giving them up was a conscious decision, not just lack of funding.
Vandalism is the major concern. Anchoring to them shouldn't matter since the sensor that measures water column height is on the seafloor.
I can 100% confirm this, being close to Indonesia's tsunami early warning systems program development from its inception. Forget some sort of debate about the morality of damaging a tsunami buoy, these people may never have graduated elementary school. Indonesia has over 50,000 kilometers of shoreline, and almost every island is susceptible to tsunamis. I'm not trying to defend the tsunami system, it has problems and I want people to get mad so the government does something about it.
Yup, the US agency I work for has huge problems with fishermen vandalizing our camera systems and towing the buoys away for fishing.
Instead, it appears that a landslide that was triggered by the shaking of the earthquake in turn triggered the tsunami. If there were heavy rains in the area prior to the earthquake, the ground would be saturated and more prone to becoming unstable. While a shallow M7.5 earthquake near a populated area is always going to have an impact, the secondary triggered effects added greatly to the devastation of this earthquake. We do not have an earthquake early warning system in place like that of Japan or Mexico.
Lots of places in Indonesia are also just about entering rainy season right now, so yeah. I find it shocking how human beings put money ahead of themselves.
The 2004 Boxing Day tsunami was not detected by the controlling Australian agency because it is a public holiday. It is now, obviously, run year-round and shares data with other countries in real time.
It was in 2004, not 2014. You had a minor typo.
Only a decade, no biggie.
Microscopic in geological timescales, p. Edit, typo.
This seems absurd as surely the cost of the buoys is far less than the damages the tsunami has caused.
Typical government. Spending dollars to save pennies. Not correcting a problem until it's too late.
Money spent on saving money doesn't get recognition. You can't claim credit as a politician that your X mil spent on the buoys saves lives, which it does, but making that claim makes you sound petty. Spending money fixing up the damage makes you look like a hero.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.